Hey everyone. I apologize. I have a cold, so my voice is not so good. I did make a video earlier today unboxing another doll, but I actually just took pictures and then made a video collage. So if you've watched that one, thank you. I just didn't want to talk too much and my voice sounds really bad. But I got a couple other packages in today. So I got an actual doll, full resin doll, and then I got a couple of accessories that I'm going to try on this lovely girl right here, and she's Sphinx, right? Pretty sure this is Sphinx. Hi kiddo. My kiddo's running around in the background. Alright, so I'm actually excited because I got two packages here, and one of them is just a wig that I thought looked really pretty. It's not necessarily intended for her, but I thought we could try it on her. And then the other one is actually an outfit that I'm pretty excited for because it is intended for her. So this is, oh, these are the outfits, so I'll try those on first. I will link to the seller that I purchased these from. They're on eBay, and I've bought from them before. They do take a little while to ship. So it's not like an immediate, like, you purchase. They do have buy it now options, but it doesn't ship right away. But they do stay in communication with you, so it's a nice thing. They let you know when they do ship it, and they kind of keep you updated. So one is just like a basic gray dress, which I thought would look good on one of the gray girls. And then the other one is kind of like a shimmery black, kind of like dancer, like exotic dancer dress. But I thought it kind of would look good as kind of like an Egyptian motif because she's supposed to be, you know, like Sphinx. So she goes along with my Cleo, who is my Egyptian looking smart doll. So I'll just show you this dress. I wish I knew the name of the eBay seller. They are like, I think they specifically just do sales on eBay. It's a pretty big store, and they always have lots of listings. So I'm sure if you've ever shopped on eBay for various doll clothes, you might have come across this seller. And like I said, I'll link to their listing in eBay. So this is the basic gray dress. It's stretchy material. I know it doesn't really look like much. It kind of just looks like a long gray dress, but it's kind of cool. It has a snap closure on the back, which is nice. It's a big opening, so it probably would be pretty easy to get over most smart doll heads if they don't have big hair. So, like, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to get it over Sphinx's head and hair. Her hair would have to come off. But the cool thing about it is that it has drawstrings on either side, and it lets you kind of ruch up the sides, if that's the right terminology. And so you can get like different looks depending on how you stretch it up or squish it up. And then you can tie these, twist them to whatever you want to do. But it's supposed to be like kind of like a form-fitting dress, and then you can give it kind of different looks based on how you squish up the sides, or you can just leave it long. You could leave one side, whatever you want. I just thought it was kind of cool, and I thought it would look good on the gray girls. I don't know why, but like I feel like the gray girls want a dress in gray. So I will try that on another doll, and hopefully I can get a picture of that for the like screen, the title screen of this video. But I'm not going to try it on Sphinx because I wanted to try this outfit on her, which is meant for her. Oh, I think my light just turned off. Let me see. Let me pause this for just a second. Sorry. Okay, I don't know. I had another light on, but it turned off because it's connected to my laptop, and my laptop turned off. I think it needed to be charged, maybe. So I don't know. Hopefully it's not too dark compared to what the first couple minutes were. So in here, you can see there's like a black fabric, and there's like a little piece of jewelry. Here's the jewelry. Okay, so this is actually the, so it's like a, kind of like a skirt and kind of like a bikini top. So this is actually the bikini top, and there's like chains and beads and stuff connected to the top. And then this is like the pants. If you can see the fabric, it's kind of shimmery. You know, it's black, but it's also, you know, kind of see-through, which I really like because I'm hoping that her cyber markings might still show through this fabric. And it's like open, so like you could still see parts of her legs and whatever with this. So there's the bra top or bikini top kind of thing, the pants, and then there is also this thing. What is this thing? I'm not totally sure, but there's two hooks here. It could be a cape. Oh, I think it's supposed to be a veil. I don't know. Look at these two little tiny hooks. Is that something like you would maybe just pop into their hair? But I do think it's supposed to be a veil. Maybe there's a spot on the back of the little bra top where this connects. I'm not sure. And then it comes with two full packets of like chains and beads and stuff. I have another outfit like this. I bought it, I think actually maybe before I had SmartDolls, I don't know. But it's 1/4 size, and I've used some of the jewelry that came with that outfit on my SmartDolls. I can get the pants on, but they're more like shorts. The top is like a chainmail top, and it doesn't fit on my SmartDolls. It's too small, but we'll see how all this goes. Now, the thing that I'm curious about, you can see I finally put the belly piercing from Kitten Kat in Sphinx there, and I'm wondering if it'll hold up to this outfit, because it should, I think, reveal her stomach, but then it's got its own jewelry, so I don't know if that'll work or not on her. But I do think, if you guys haven't seen or heard me mess around with Sphinx, she's got the cyber markings and she's on the Evolve frame. But this is not the prowess that came with this cyber body. If you remember, I got the cyber body separate, and then I had gotten this second hand, the prowess had second hand, so she only has the two like whiskers on the side instead of the three that we've been seeing with the cyber bodies, and really a lot of the prowesses lately. I don't know if they're gonna keep doing 3 from now on, or if they're gonna stick with 2. I don't know. So I think when I put this little outfit, this little like nightgown thing from SmartDoll on her, I realized that I had put it on a doll with a bigger bust, and so it kind of is too loose for the smaller busted dolls now. I mean, it's a stretchy material, but it definitely got stretched out by the bigger bust. So if you have this, or if you've considered buying this and you want it for a bigger bust doll, just know that it'll work, but it won't really squish back down to a smaller bust. Alright, so I think I'm going to take her current necklace off. I will leave the belly piercing. Well, maybe I'll take it off and then, you know, see if I can put it back on. But it's really simple. If you guys have ever thought about Kitten Kat, look at that. Off and on. Just a magnet on the inside. It does take a little effort to put excuse me, the magnet down into the cavity of the abdomen, but it's doable. It just takes a little bit of patience. Alright, so this would be the top. I guess technically I didn't really need to take her head off, except for taking the nightgown off. So here it is. You can kind of see it has like jewelry coming off the bottom. And I think that it is a Velcro closure, so that's really nice because then you can kind of make it work for separate dolls. Oh, so here's the funny thing, you guys. So I'm putting this on her, and the magnet from the belly ring is attracting the jewelry. Alright, so here it is. The fabric is a little stretchable and like movable because it's also kind of bunched up. That looks so good with the cyber markings, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. I've been waiting for this outfit because I told you that this seller you can't buy right away, or you can buy right away as a buy it now, but I think I've been waiting about a month and a half or 2 months for this outfit. But you can see here the jewelry, or the, yeah, it's grabbing onto the magnet. See, it's fine, I guess, because it's making it lay right where it should. It's just kind of funny. Now look at the back. So even though it's Velcro closure, this top, although again intended for a 1/3 size doll, I would say it's, you know, every doll has slightly different measurements, and she's in the standard bust because that's all that, well, I know they released a few cyber busts that were not standard size, like in Chaos or whatever, but I didn't go for those. But anyway, you'll see that there's that little mark there. But overall, that looks so good with the cyber markings on her abdomen and on her chest there. That looks so good. Even on the back where it has the like shoulder blade markings. Oh, gosh, I love the cyber markings. They're so great. All right, so let's put the pants on. They're also just a Velcro closure, it looks like, but it's really just kind of a belt at the top because they're kind of open, so it should be fairly easy to put these on her, as long as you don't accidentally slide the feet through some of the side openings. Now I guess depending on where you'd want this to sit is how tightly or loosely you could do up the Velcro in the back. So I left the underwear on, but Velcroing it to the length of the Velcro, the underwear actually is like higher up, so I actually might take those off. She's just gonna have to go commando, I guess. Plus, those really do go with that little nightgown thing, so don't want to separate them. Otherwise, I'll forget when I go to put somebody else in it. Alright, so again, just sliding those right on up. The bottom has elastic closures that will like rest on the ankles, so they won't slip over the feet, which is nice. Alright, I'm going to try this again. So, doing the exact length of the Velcro, it makes it rest really pretty low on her abdomen, which I think is, it looks good though because it's showing the markings. It's really low on her bum though too, because you can't quite see it, but like there's the top of her butt crack. So she gets a little bit of plumber butt, I guess. But it's nice, it looks good with the markings. You can see them. Well, can't see those really on the front, but you can catch it through the fabric there. You see that? That's really cool. I'm so happy that that's showing. That's really nice. And then, you know, the nice effect of the kind of puffy pants here just look really good on the body. Everything fits really good. Now let's see about all of this jewelry. There's so much. And I do think that this must be like a veil type thing that you just kind of put somewhere in your doll's hair, would be my guess. I don't have scissors handy. I'm gonna have to go grab some. Let me pause this for just a second so you guys aren't waiting for me to go grab some scissors. Hold on. Okay, so I grabbed my scissors and I just went ahead and opened up those 2 bubble packets, and inside were 2 jewelry things. I probably should have looked back at the eBay image of a doll wearing this so I can remember exactly how all this jewelry goes. But I am curious because it has, these bags have a 1 and a 2 marked. Hope my lighting is, oh, it's refocusing. But then this bag also has a 1, so I'm wondering if I got duplicate jewelry. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But let's open up the 2-piece first, the number 2 bag, and I'll just see what's in here, because I think there is like probably a necklace, bracelets, anklets, and maybe like a chain belt, because that is what was on the outfit that I got. I do believe from the same seller. That was a 1/4 size. It was very similar. This looks really cool. So this could be a belly chain, maybe, or a necklace. I don't know, but it has little bells and a little star, which is really cute, and it has a little chain and claw clasp so you can adjust the size. So that could be either a necklace or a belly chain, maybe. This looks pretty small, and I'm wondering if it's meant to be worn in the doll's hair. So you can see it kind of has like a gem there, and then like a couple of dangling beads. It also has a lobster claw and chain clasp, but it's small. So I feel like that could either be the necklace or it could be something that goes in the hair. Maybe, I don't know, it's hard to tell with these. There's a lot of pieces, so I'm hoping that these 2 number 1 bags are not hard to figure out. But I'm guessing, like with all this chain stuff here, that it could be the belly chain. I think. I'm not totally sure. So look at that. Now maybe this could be I don't know. This one chain is kind of tangled up, so I'm trying to untangle it. There we go. Now this looks like this could be a belly chain, but it has like, see the long dangles? I figured with that long of a dangle it would be at the waist, and then there's these side chains, maybe that would go along the sides of the leg, and so that could be a belly chain. I'm gonna just drape this over my leg so I don't get these pieces all tangled. Although it came out of that bag really nicely. Alright, so then let's look at this one. This one does look different. Well, maybe not, I don't know. I wonder if I got 2 belly chains. That's kind of cool. Maybe they accidentally packed 2. No, this is different because there's different beads, different chains. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Could this be? I don't know. Okay, so this also has a curved thing at the front, but it has these 2 things which almost look like it could be shoulder rests. Maybe it's 2 different types of belly chains. I don't know. I don't know what this is for. Maybe this is supposed to go on the head. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? So it's 4 pieces of jewelry, not including the chains and stuff that are already on the bra top. I'm going to pause it and I'm going to go look at my order on eBay and see how this jewelry is supposed to be arranged. Hold on just a second. Okay, so I looked at the video, or I looked at the image, and this one is supposed to go on the head, and actually there are 2 little loops at the top of these side pieces where I think that veil would connect. I ended up having to make a separate video for this, so I'm going to connect them together. Hopefully the connection won't look like a weird jump or something. And also, this is supposed to be a bracelet, or you could make it into an anklet. So they showed it wrapped around the doll's wrist a couple times so that it would stay on. So I guess I'll do that first because it's probably pretty easy. I'm just going to pop her hand off with those beautiful cyber markings. See if it'll work with just wrapping it around twice. If that'll stay on. It's really big for a SmartDoll arm. And it is on like the tightest chain setting. I wonder if I could almost get it to go 3 times. If I do like the looser chain setting, maybe it'll give it enough space to actually be able to wrap up 3 times. Yep, it does. So let's see if that stays on her hand without wanting to fall off there. So there's the chain on. It actually still looks pretty loose. Maybe it would be better as an anklet. I don't know. But it's kind of cool because you can picture if she was like a dancer and like shaking her wrist as she does her moves. Alright, so then this one with that big gem is the necklace. Put that right on her. See how it lays. It is also on the tightest, making it the shortest necklace. It looks pretty good. Doesn't cover up the cyber markings, and even on the back it lays pretty nicely. So then the big ones are the hip and the head. So I think this piece is going to hang in front, and I am going to have to undo it so that I can get it around her waist. I will show you guys in just a moment. I know you can't really see what I'm doing right now. So I think even on the tightest setting, it's still going to lay pretty nicely. I would almost think that you could somehow get it to raise up a little bit. I don't know, because just the weight of it is pulling it down. It looks good. It looks really great. And it hangs to a nice length where it's meeting the bottom of the pants. And the chains on the side look really beautiful. But I feel like you could potentially, I mean, I have it on the shortest length again, and I wish that I could make it look more like that instead of like that. I mean, I know it's not that big of a difference, but if it's going to line up with the top of the pants, I think that would look a little bit nicer. I wonder if I can get it to be kind of held up by the pants. Let's see. Like if the pant top line was above that chain, kind of like a belt almost, I don't know. it make it stay, would it stay below that line? Would it raise it up? That looks a little bit better. You can see I kind of put the chain beneath that closure of the pants, so it makes it stay a little bit nicer. This is so beautiful, you guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this Sphinx is gonna look amazing. All right, so we got her necklace on, got her belt, her bracelet, and then her fabulous. She's got earrings on already. These are kitten cat as well, magnetized. I'm just gonna leave them because I think they're gonna look good. But her wig kind of popped off, so I'll get that back on. I don't know if this is the wig I want for her, especially for this outfit. I have a more like a straight wig as opposed to a curly wig. This is just what I've had on her because I think she looks freaking adorable in it. But I think with this outfit, straight wig might look, if not more, like authentic to the look that I'm trying to achieve, like Egyptian. I wonder if I put this on backwards, the necklace. I think I did. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave it for now, it's fine. Because the bead, the main gem bead, kind of looks different from one side to the other. I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does look different from the one side. Oh well, I'm not gonna take it back off because I just popped her head back on. All right, so let's see if I can put this headpiece on her with her crazy hair. Well, crazy hair, it's her curly hair. It looks good on her. It looks adorable, but see if I can get it to line up. This might actually need to go with straight hair. And the question is, you know, does it look better or worse? I don't know, because it's kind of being held up. They're puffed out by the curls. I love curls. I have curly hair. I think this wig is like her wig. So there's the chain. It actually doesn't look too bad. It could be better on a flat wig, probably flat straight wig. I would think it might look good to hide the chain under the hair, so you would probably have to like take the time to kind of tuck the hair over that. It does have a lobster claw clasp too, so you could take it apart and then, you know, slip it under some strands so you're not having to pull the hair up through this chain because it comes apart. So that's nice. That's a nice feature. Oh my gosh, she looks so adorable. All right, so the last piece is this veil, and as I said, there's two little loops on the top of this thing that these little hooks go right through, so it should be fairly easy to connect it, I think. Here I am saying it's no problem. Okay, yeah, it's on. It's just like a hook into a little circle. This is gonna end up covering up her curly hair. Okay, you guys, she looks pretty phenomenal, but I do think that it might work slightly better on straight hair, so that lays a little bit better. But there she is, you guys. In all of her Egyptian sphinxy glory. Oh my gosh. It just looks so good. It really, really does. So that is this stunning, stunning outfit. And then the cute little gray dress too. This is from one eBay seller. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. I can't wait to see it with straight hair, but I just love her in that curly hair. She looks so cute. All right, so the other thing that I had to show you guys, now I can't, now that I have her all veiled up, I feel like I can't take that outfit off of her, but it's a wig. Excuse me. And it's from Leisure of Dolls, and I think it's the first time that I have been able to pick up a Leisure of Dolls wig. I do follow them on Facebook and such, but I often miss their drops. They do have drops similar to like SmartDoll. I don't know if they have like a limited number of wigs, but here's their bag, Leisure of Dolls, and on the back it says dark espresso brown. It's a nice little bag to keep the wig in. And then inside of it, they had the nice cardboard thing. This is kind of cool. They included some little hair things and like some, like, I guess, just charms to put in the hair, maybe. This wig, I just liked it. I didn't necessarily think of it for one particular doll or another, but it's like braided ponytails. Isn't that cute? So, I don't really have a doll handy to try this on, but I'm going to go grab one so we can see what it looks like. So, pausing it one more time. Okay, so here I have Yuki. I don't think I actually did a box opening for her. I got her and who I'm calling like her twin brother, Ame. Their names are inspired from the anime movie Wolf Children. It's the two children who are werewolves. Anyway, I mean, the one that I have is a T-boy, he's Ame, and then this is a Coco Girl Yuki, so they're like, they don't even look alike at all, but they were both supposed to be kind of like fox spirit inspired. You can see she has like the markings of like a fox spirit, but I also asked for like 3D mouths, and they both got kind of teeth looking things, and since I named them after the Wolf Children characters, I'm thinking of them as more as wolves. Anyway, this is Yuki, not Yume. So I'm just gonna have her try on this wig. I do really love this wig on her. It's like a dark brown into like a lighter brown, but because she's nicely dressed at the moment and easily changed out of the current wig that she's in, I'm just gonna try this other wig on her. So this is the Leisure of Dolls one. I don't know if Leisure of Dolls gives their wigs like names. You can see they had it stuffed with paper to keep the shape, but as you saw on the packaging, it said dark espresso brown, so that just might be the color, because I do think they had another one like the same wig but in a different color, and I think they called it like unicorn magic or something. I don't know, it was like silver and purplish looking. But let's see what this looks like on her. So since this is already styled, it's really nice to be able to just pop it on and have it go for her. It makes her look so young, because I think of her as, you know, in that anime series or that movie, Yuki is the older sister, but this just makes her look so young with the ponytails. Are you guys ready for this? What do you think? It's pretty cute. It's really fun. It definitely has a very young vibe to it. I don't know if it would be best for her. Maybe somebody else. Another character that I have that might need a younger look. It's really adorable though. It's nicely styled. Obviously, I'm not feeling like a whole lot like how you would feel the fibers of a loose wig because it's all styled and braided, but the ends are very soft. You know, the braids are very nice and tight. There isn't any random loose fibers. These little flyaway bangs at the front are really nice. And then the back looks really good. Nice, clean, like what would naturally look like a split in, you know, somebody styling their hair. It just makes her look like a teenager or something. That's so cute. So, just for fun, let's check out these little, excuse me, again, these little pieces of hair jewelry that they included. So I imagine if I wanted to, I could actually take these ponytails down. I probably never will, but if I wanted to, I suppose I could. But they included some other rubber bands, both black and clear. And then there is, it looks like 4 like jewelry clips. There's 2 in silver and 2 in gold. Let me show you one of each. They're different sizes and they have like different designs on them. They're really pretty, huh? So, is it easy to clip them on? They're kind of like those, yeah, they're just like the, almost like like a soda can, like that tin kind of metal where you can kind of open it up. And then I guess you could put it on a couple of braids, maybe. I don't want to like get these braids frizzy, so I'm going to open it up pretty big. So see there, you can open the cuff. And I'll just put them one by one into it. How many will fit in there? So I guess depending on how tightly you put it, you can have, you know, however many strands you want in there. And it's just kind of a way to give a little bit of decoration to the hair. That's really cool. That's a nice little extra that they included with this wig. And their prices on their wigs are just as competitive as anybody else's. I think they have, you know, they're on average the same price as most other dolls, but I think, or most other wigs that you're finding for SmartDoll size, same quality, maybe even a slightly better quality. I don't know. It's hard to tell for me with just like feeling the strands, because I kind of judge wigs on how they feel, and then if they're styled, you know, I feel like that just gives them extra points right away because I'm not very good at styling wigs myself. Anyway, it's nice that they gave a little bit of hair jewelry. I think that's kind of cool. Other wig companies do that too. They'll include like those cute little colorful clips and stuff. Anyway, I think this is really cool. It's such a young looking wig. So that's my video. I'm gonna have to assemble the 2 parts together, but I'll just show you guys these two dolls again. So we have Yuki in her Leisure of Dolls wig, and then Miss Sphinx here in this fantastic outfit. Oh my gosh, they both look so cool. I'm loving this outfit. I probably would get, they had other colors like red, white, maybe even a blue or a green, but I wanted black because Sphinx always hangs out with Cleo, and Cleo has her white Egyptian outfits. I thought they would look really good if they were contrasting. But anyway, this is it. These are the things, and I will take a picture with that gray dress on one of the gray girls. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm guessing this is probably a pretty long video. I don't know because I don't remember how far along the first half of the video came, but this one's coming up to 20 minutes. So I'm probably pretty far in, but thank you guys again. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions about either Leisure of Dolls or the eBay seller. who I will definitely include a link of in the description of the video. So have a great night, everybody. Bye. All right, I gotta cut these curls out of the way so I can stop the video.